how do you feel about women who exclusively date studs? So how do you feel about us?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I feel like a lot of times women who are tired of being with men, they try a woman who is so masculine to the point where it's like, it's a diet man.
Hello and good morning, Skullies, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Savonne Pearson, if you don't know me, and I have here with me my beautiful friend. I'll have her introduce herself.
Kenniva, DP.
Hey, and she is f***ing dope. Like, come on.
I am. I really am.
She really is, and she's the cutest. So I really wanted to share her with you guys because I really feel like you have such great energy and you have such great things to say. So I just wanted to bring you on the channel.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course. So today we're going to be talking about, it's going to be all about the femmes. But before we get started, I have a very special thing to say. I want to say thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers.
Woo woo!
I appreciate you guys so much. It has been a long 2-year journey, and you guys have blown me up from 100 subscribers to 10,000, which I can't even imagine the 10,000 of you are out there looking at me. What the hell? That's crazy. But I just want to say very much so that I appreciate you guys, and I want to make a video dedicated to you all. So if you guys have any like questions or like points of advices that you guys want to talk about, please let me know in the comments, and also DM me on Instagram at SapimiJ. And you'll also be able to follow Kenniva on her Instagram because I'll put her Instagram below. Okay. She's a little blog girl, whatever.
Okay.
She be blogging. And I just heard that she's a writer as well, so she got some things to come out with.
Got some things cooking.
We got some cooking stuff. We got some stuff cooking. So super excited to get ready with this conversation, and let's get straight into it.
Yeah.
So today I'm going to be interviewing Kenniva on her experience dating femmes, because I told you it's all about the femmes.
It's all about the femmes for me.
And happy Pride Month to you all. I know this isn't my first video of June. Oh, almost said July.
Right, of June.
That's our birthdays.
Yes, Cancer.
So this is not my first video of June, but I did want to say very much so happy Pride Month to you all you beautiful people out there.
Yeah.
All you beautiful Skullies. So excited to have you guys here. And let's get straight into this interview. Okay, Kenniva.
Yes. So
tell me, in your experience dating femmes, as a femme, why do you think you have this preference?
I don't know. There's just something about like that feminine energy.
Yes.
Like I love it. I crave it. Don't get me wrong. I do love a good stud. I love a good stud jam. But there's just something about femmes. Like, I don't know. I'm a woman who loves women, and I just love being around that energy. I don't know.
That makes sense. Like, I am also a woman who loves women, but I'm the person that, like, I don't know if this is toxic. I talked about this in my last video, but, like, I have the preference for masculine energy. But masculine energy in a feminine form. Yeah. If that makes sense. Are you attracted to masculinity in a feminine form? Would you say, like, femmes who have that, like, dominance about them? Or what would you think?
Oh, definitely. Because I am someone who likes to be taken care of.
Ooh, she do.
Woo! I do. And so yes, masculine energy in like a feminine body, like it's chef's kiss. Like that really is everything. But I don't know. I think I like a balancing act. Yes. Like I don't want anyone to be like too masculine or too feminine, because I don't really want someone too soft.
Feminine look like? Because is feminine soft and masculine hard automatically, would you say?
Not automatically, but y'all know, like when you meet somebody and they're just like too soft. I like a little tension. Like I like a little like somebody to put me in my place.
Yes. Y'all told y'all it's the femme talk. It's the femme talk. Somebody to go back and forth with, let me go back and forth. But at the end of the day, you're going to be like, all right. And I'm going to be like, all right.
Exactly.
But also at the same time, I'm going to be like, all right, sometimes.
Right. Like, listen, I have a little masculine energy too. Like, I can be like, don't play with us.
Still masculine in some ways, but mainly feminine. Because I believe, we talked about this in my last video, but it's a spectrum.
It is a spectrum,
like you have a percentage of masculinity in you and a percentage of femininity. Us, we just have a little bit more femininity, but I think you have more femininity than me. I feel like I brought a true femme on here, and I'm like this like imposter femme. That
I don't think you're an imposter femme.
I
really do think you are femme.
I feel like it sometimes. I really do.
I feel like you are very much femme. And I don't know, sometimes I kind of question my femininity a little bit, but I feel like I'm perceived as very feminine.
Yes, you are.
And that's not 100% the case.
Oh.
It's like I am, don't get me wrong, I am, but I'm not like traditional like girly girl. Let me go in, you know.
So we went and got our piercings done together. She already had her septum, but she got her double nose piercing. Yes. So we got them done, and we asked the person there.
Yeah.
We're like, I'm going for a gayer look here, and I told them like that's really. I didn't want to get the septum done. Just want to let you guys know. I did not want to get it done.
She was so scared. I was like, girl, it's nothing.
And it's something that I wanted to do, but I didn't want to do because of pain, so I was going to get a fake one. But anyways, I asked them how gay we both look.
Yeah.
And she said she gives off hard butch femme.
Yeah, I was like, huh? I was like, what does that mean?
She lied. I think she lied.
I think she lied as well.
I think she could have been talking about me.
No, like, she was looking at me and she was like, you, and I was like.
I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
But no, baby. You give off sunshine. So, like, okay, I don't know if this is just me, but femmes that have, like, nose piercings, to me, it gives bisexual energy.
Do I give bisexual energy?
For sure, to me.
Really?
For sure. I feel like you swing both ways, like bi-pan energy.
I've had somebody in my life tell me that they think that I'm pan. And I'm like, I don't know. I guess I can look at a man and be like, oh, you're attractive?
Yes.
But that doesn't mean I want to do anything about it. Like I can recognize.
Like you can acknowledge it. And we talked about this at Pet. Like you acknowledge that a man's attractive. I can do the same thing. Acknowledge that a man is attractive, but still just be like, I don't want to have sex with you.
Right. Or if I did want to have sex with you. Actually, no, I don't want to have sex.
I was like, no. Absolutely not. So, you kind of already answered this question, but does this mean that you don't also like masculinity in a woman as well? Oh,
no, I love masculinity in women. Like I said, I still have that side of me that likes to be like nurtured and protected. And I know it's a little toxic to assume that comes with like masculinity in a person, but...
It does.
Does
Sadly. It? No, I mean, it does because that is what society has shown us. That's what it is. And I feel like we are products of our own society.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
no, I agree.
We are products of our own society. So, like, for sure, I think that's what's going on. For sure.
I don't know. I just like I said, I like a balancing act. Like I want you to be feminine and also look feminine, but then have a little bit of that switch. Like, hey, like you my girl. Like I want to protect you. I
want the opposite. I want you to look masculine, but I want you to be, a little soft sometimes.
Right. This is why we don't work.
Yeah, this is why we don't work. Yeah, we try. We like literal opposite things.
Yeah, it's just it's not clicking.
Yeah, we're the opposite.
What's not clicking, Steven?
So, what are some things you experience as a femme dating other femmes?
This is funny. Okay. I feel like a lot of times it moves slower because nobody wants to initiate and make that first move. Yeah. And it's like, fine, I'll do it, but like I want to be desired. Like I don't want to be the person who's like, girl, let me take you out. Let me do this. But I don't mind taking turns doing it, but I don't want to be the person who's always having to do that and be the aggressor.
And how do you decide? How does
that
work? Do you guys just sit there and just sit there?
Yeah, we're just like, no, someone has to be like, I'm going to be the person to take charge.
And does that mean that they're the person the whole relationship? Does that like kind
absolutely
of
not
set the tone?
I don't think so. I think, I don't know, as a femme who dates other femmes, like my partner would want me to take care of them as well.
Yes,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? So that's why I say I don't mind like taking turns doing it, but it's like, when we're new, like I don't want to be the person that's always chasing. I don't want to chase. Because I want to know that you care, you value me, and you want to be with me.
What does it look like when you guys are both chasing each other? What does that even look like?
It looks like sparks flying like magic. Like, just.
It looks brown like the shirt.
It looks like, listen.
Yeah. That's super cute. Okay, so I've like, that's something I have not experienced.
Yeah.
I feel like I chase a lot and I don't get chased when it comes to relationships with women. With men, I always was like, I was chased. But
child, the men's.
The men's chase anything that walks.
Listen,
so sorry.
Ain't that a word?
It's true. And I don't know what that says about me.
I mean, I think we all want attention.
Yeah,
so it's like,
yeah.
So
and I think that's a big reason why I don't prefer to date other femmes, is because that's what happens. I don't want to deal with that. Like, I want to have someone to like fully desire me and chase after me. And I'm gonna chase after you for sure, but like I love that masculine energy in the
for
chase.
Sure.
I want to feel like a girl.
I want to feel like I said, desired, and like you want me, and like you want to protect me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to feel like I'm always the one
doing it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So, do you guys establish roles in the relationship, and what does that look like?
I guess naturally when you find yourself in the rhythm of a relationship, you kind of develop roles, but it's not like because you have more masculine energy, you're going to do this and you're going to do this. Just speaking of like my last relationship, I was with a femme and I felt like she has more masculine energy than me, and she took care of me, but like not just in the masculine ways, in the feminine ways too. Like she would clean and she would cook, and so like,
you had the full...
I was spoiled. I'm not even gonna lie. I was spoiled.
I'm over here like tears. That must be nice.
It was nice. I was spoiled, and I feel like I'm looking to be spoiled again.
Yes,
and it's like,
and I'm looking to be spoiled for the first time. Like,
yeah, you deserve that.
We all do.
We all do. We really do.
That.
Yes.
We all deserve to be spoiled and taken care of. So like, that's very interesting that the roles, so what would you say, have you had experiences where the roles were not easily established?
Yeah, I mean, I'm someone who, I'm not a big proponent of like gender roles.
Yes,
like,
me either.
I'm just like, you kind of find your rhythm with the person, and because you like that person, you want to do things for them, and you want to,
Yes.
And it's like, so I don't think I've been in a situation where it's like, oh wait, you're supposed to be taking care of me, but you're not doing that.
Spider-Man memes.
Right, like we're looking at each other.
You?
And it's like, no, because it's like, even though I like to be spoiled, I like to spoil as well. Yeah. Like, I feel like everybody wants to feel important and taken care of. And so, I haven't had a situation where I felt like the roles were, hard to define. Because at the end of the day, we're both women and we're both in a partnership. And like, we love each other. We care about each other. We want the best for each other. Yeah.
Oh, that's super sweet.
Oh, listen, I'm a hopeless romantic.
Sitting here, like saying that, like I have nothing to say. Like I don't know why we're doing this, but literally, like you're providing a perspective for people. Because this is something that people don't experience. Literally, some people just follow the heteronormative society, and they're like, "All right, I'm just gonna go date a stud because I'm a femme, and that's how I should be."
No.
But you're providing an expertise on something that people haven't experienced. An expertise. Your own experience. And I think this could really help people. Tell her in the comments that she's helping y'all.
Yeah, please let me know. I love words of affirmation.
Yes, words of affirmation.
Oh, and I'm single.
Oh, she's single. And so am I.
Yeah, we're single.
We're single. So let y'all know. So whenever y'all want to slide into the DMs. Again, the Instagram will be below.
The Instagram will be below.
Pick your fighter. Do you think that people don't take femme and femme relationships seriously? Why is that? Or is that an outdated concept? How has that changed with the times?
I would like to believe that it's an outdated concept. But I know a lot of people like fetishize like lesbian relationships, especially between two femmes. But to me, I feel like we are taken seriously.
Yeah. But
I feel like it is still the norm to expect a femme to be with a stud. And I don't know.
I feel like what I see personally is like, it's not that I don't take it seriously. When I see two femmes together, I'm like, okay, beautiful. That's a beautiful fucking relationship. can I join for one?
Right.
But it's a beautiful relationship. And when it comes to a femme trying to date me, sometimes I tend to not take that seriously. And I think that's rooted in heteronormativity. I know, it's really bad. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like, what are we going to do here?
Together?
Yeah. Like,
have a good time.
I almost feel like I'm aesthetically attracted to women for sure. But I almost feel like with feminine women, I don't know if it's a trauma response because of my past trauma. Or it's just like, I feel like we're friends.
Yeah, I feel you.
I really feel like we're just buddies.
I don't know. Like, I feel like it should be an outdated concept of like a femme having to be with a stud.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day,
should be done.
It should. I'm like, why do we feel? Yeah, because when I'm on the prowl, I don't find myself being drawn to like people who look like studs. Like, I like I said, I like women. I like very feminine women. But it's like once you tap into that personality, and then I see that you have some masculine tendencies to you. That's what I like.
Once you tap into the personality, you see the feminine qualities. You're like, oh.
It's like, oh my God. Yeah, for sure.
So next question is, how do you feel about women who exclusively date studs? So how do you feel about us? I mean, not to say that I know you don't hate us or anything, but like, what is that? Like, what do you think when you think about a woman who does that? You could be honest. I'm not going to get hurt.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I feel like a lot of times women who are tired of being with men, they are like, well, let me try a woman. But they try a woman who is so masculine to the point where it's like, it's a diet man. Yeah. And it's like, it's like, what are you doing here? Like, no, yeah.
That makes so much sense. And that's something we talked about in the last video. We really hit on the fact that there are like those, when it's dominance in masculinity too much. And that's when I'm not attracted to that. Those like real like type lesbians.
See, I can't.
I'm like, all you do is hang around men, and like you are damn near, like you just said. I think that's the best way to describe it. A diet man. Yeah, I'm not attracted to that. Yeah, I'm attracted to someone that's still a woman, still has all the parts of a woman, but she just decided to put on boy clothes today.
And you're like, yeah, that's what I want.
That's hot.
Yeah. See, I don't have any thoughts towards that because I'm like, at the end of the day, your preference is your preference. Right. But it's those situations where it's like, are you really queer? Yeah, or are you just fed up with the men in your life? And so you're trying to hop over to this side.
I've seen so many posts and things like that where people are like, oh, I'm just done. I'm done. Any studs.
I'm like, it is not better over here, child.
And it's so bad because the studs are perpetuating this because they're going for those straight women. Yeah. So it's really messed up, and it works out for literally none of us. Yeah. None of us at all. So. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you're fine. Dating whoever you want.
And I don't know, like, I feel like I'm still pretty new to the community. I know I've been on this channel for 2 years talking about my experience coming out, but I feel like I've been in a couple relationships, but they've been very toxic. So I don't know what that healthy boundary looks like. I haven't really been out there like dating for real. As you guys know, I've posted why I don't date. And so like, I don't know. I need to get more experience. So don't hold me to everything that I am thinking or saying now, because I could change,
Yeah, at any absolutely. Point. And I'm like on the other side of that spectrum. Like, I've only been in one relationship, and I'm like, ooh, I'm ready to date. Like, I want to see what else is out there. Like, what's a better fit for me, And
that makes sense. When you're having sex, how do you establish who's top or bottom?
So it's case by case situation. I'm not gonna lie. It's whoever initiates it to me is the top. So it's like we can be having a moment, and like maybe normally, let's say you're the top normally, but like if I'm going, like approach you and try, like I'm gonna be the top in that situation, And it's not concrete. It's fluid. It's fluid. You take turns. And
Do you feel like it's more exciting? You feel like so I'm sure you've had sex with masculine women versus having sex with femmes. Yes. Do you think it's more exciting because you guys can switch it up?
I prefer femmes. So it's just
interesting.
I guess it is that fluidity.
Yeah, like you really can do what you want in those situations.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, masculine women are, I don't know, they're kind of tricky to me.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, I don't know, like.
Interesting.
Yeah, let me keep quiet. I mean, because I don't have like a full thought on like why I prefer femmes over.
And it's not to say that like this video is not like, why do you prefer femmes?
Right, yeah.
No, it's more so like, just tell me about it. That's so interesting. Like, it's just life, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to normalize these things because like, dead ass, this is what's out in the world. It's not what you see on TV all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, we're dating each other, and that's it. Like, we're all women here. We're all lesbians. We're not all lesbians, but we're all women.
We're all women.
And we're all wanting
under
to have
that
sex
umbrella.
with each other.
Yeah, we're all wanting to have sex with each other.
We're under the sapphic umbrella, and so I feel like that should be the most important thing.
Yeah, I agree.
And that leads us right into our last question, which is, what should people know about femmes that date femmes that they wouldn't normally know? What is something you would like to tell folks?
That it's just normal. It's just a different type of relationship. Yeah. Like, I'm not always like in my head thinking about, oh, I'm a femme, you're a femme. How do we operate with each other? Like,
fembot?
No, for real. Yeah, it's not like that. It's just, you're a soul that I really enjoy, and I'm a soul that you enjoy. Like, let's just be together. Like, it's not, you know, it's just.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is such a cute conversation. Thank you for coming on here with me for my first official Pride video. There's going to be lots of them. I'm just going to keep going with the Pride videos because it is our month to celebrate.
It's our month, y'all.
It's our month. So thank you, Kenniva, again for coming on here and talking with me.
Thanks for having me.
Love you so much, girl. Love you so much.
Love you too.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below if you have anything to say to Kenniva. Kenniva will be in the comments, and please go follow her on Instagram. Again, she's coming up with new stuff, so get ready. And look at those photos because they be banging.
They be banging. I'm not gonna lie.
Go look at that last photo.
Not the last one. The legs and the hips and the body.
All right, y'all. We playing around, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.